Today, we're diving into Jira integrations with n8n. We'll cover everything from workflow, automation, and popular use cases to the limitations you should know about. If your team runs on Jira, you know it's powerful, but it can also feel a bit like an island. That's where a tool like n8n comes in, connecting Jira to your other apps and automating all that tedious, repetitive work. So let's start with a quick refresher. Jira is Atlassian's powerhouse for project management, especially known for structuring work into tickets that move through a custom workflow. And what about n8n? Well, think of it as the digital duct tape for all your apps. It uses a visual, node based editor to connect different tools and automate tasks with triggers and actions. So, how do they actually work together? It's all about two key ideas: triggers and actions. A trigger is an event in Jira, like creating a new issue, that kicks off a workflow in n8n to perform specific actions. All right, let's look at a popular use case: keeping everyone in the loop. Instead of manually updating stakeholders, you can set up n8n to automatically post updates in Slack or Teams whenever a critical Jira issue changes status. Here's another great one: turning anything into a Jira ticket. Requests come from all over: forms, emails, other apps. N8n can grab these automatically and create perfectly formatted tickets, saving a ton of manual data entry. This integration is also fantastic for bridging the gap between support and dev teams. When a support ticket needs to be escalated, N8n can automatically create a linked issue in the engineering backlog with all the necessary details. Now, on the other hand, there are some challenges to consider. While N8n is low code, building robust workflows really does require some technical know how with things like APIs and JSON, which can be a hurdle. And here's the biggest catch: N8n is great at moving data, but it doesn't actually understand it. It can't analyze customer sentiment or learn from past tickets because it relies on simple if this, then that logic. When it comes to cost, let's start with Jira. Its pricing is pretty straightforward. It's based on the number of users you have, with different tiers offering more advanced features as you go up. For N8n, the pricing is a bit different. Their cloud plans are based on the number of times your workflows run each month, which can make costs predictable, and they also offer self hosted options. So, when if then rules just aren't enough, you need a tool that can actually think. This is where a purpose built AI platform like eesel AI comes in, learning from your own data to automate resolutions, not just actions. A common question we get is about the technical skill required. And the honest answer is, for anything beyond the basics, a good grasp of APIs and workflow logic is definitely helpful to get the most out of the platform. So, if you've hit the ceiling with simple, rule based automation, it might be time to explore true AI. Check out the eesel AI website to see how intelligent automation can really supercharge your Jira workflows.